It has been a while since I entered this realm and its surface. Some things are still new and strange for me, but others I have adapted to. But one of the things that does keep me up at night is the dreams. Some are harmless, others are everything but. They confuse me and leave me frightened of what they mean. But the familiarity of the night sky does help with battling the fear. I just wish to know what the dreams mean. What a wonderful day, isn't it? Do we have anything more to do? All my villagers are happy. I don't feel like tending to my plants right now. I suppose we genuinely don't have anything more to do, Declan. Let me just pray to the mother real quick, and then I will head out, okay? Mother, if you're out there, and if you're willing to hear me and help me, watch over me. And watch over Declan too. It is a cruel world out there, and I just wish to be safe. And I am your child. Therefore, will you watch over me? Goodbye, and I hope you'll listen to my prayers. Now, goodbye, little one. I will be back. This realm has strange cycles. They pass so quickly. I know that I'm not used to such quick passing cycles. I suppose it's something I have to get used to. The sun is so bright it hurts. The night is so much more pleasant in comparison. Even though in the night there lurk monsters like spiders, zombies, skeletons. Just all sorts of beings no one wants to associate with. The warmth here is close to the desert, and in this warm area is starting to hurt more than it used to when I first came here. I thought it was bearable, but it clearly is not. The sun here is brutal, and the sand, the earth, they all warm so easily, and these shoes are not made to. They are not made to withstand heat, as they are from the nether. I'm starting to have a tendency to jump in the water, even though I know that would be even worse for me. The water hurts in a way that warmth never could. It hurts so much. I cannot... What? Cannot understand who would willingly subject themselves to live in water. But I suppose I don't understand a lot of things, so might just be one of those. Whose tower is this? It is quite large. Who needs such a large home? Living in a small cave is much more pleasant, and cannot imagine cleaning all these crevices and crooks. Is that snow? What? I cannot imagine ever living in somewhere so large. I would feel so small. I find it funny how similar me and the night sky are, and the water. We are all blue. It feels kind of poetic to be hurt by something that looks like me. But that would be ridiculous. Who would hurt someone of their own kind? People of the same kind are supposed to stick together, are they not? It's not even I would not even entertain injuring someone who looks like me, even as an idea. I need the leather. And I am not willing to kill all my sheep just for one cow that will fail again. So I will just kill every cow I see. This already feels much more pleasant and not too overly hot. You are not, Declan. Still, I would prefer somewhere even colder, but I doubt I will find that so soon. Ugh, the spider. As long as I've been here, I have not been fond of spiders. There was a device that chained spiders to copper holes, similar how I was chained to the breeze device. For some reason I still cannot explain, aside from the breezes viewing me as their family and therefore me being counted as one. And they were always such a pain. They climbed up, attacked me, shot webs at me, and were just generally a nuisance. That is a big drawback of this realm, that there was water falling from the sky. Do they not know that water is anguish to touch? It is so agonizing that I would much rather bury myself in scorching sand than spend one unnecessary minute outside in the rain. This is not what I asked when I asked for protection. This is the exact opposite, actually. I hate this. Why does this have to exist? I fell asleep, I suppose, for a second. The rain is gone. Thank the mother. But now the floors are wet. I would rather have a wet floor than be stuck in the rain. That would be even more unpleasant. Oh, here, cute one. Make sure you follow your mother always, okay? Mothers. Oh, thank the mother I saved those two. I do not know what I would have done with myself had I not. Oh, cute creatures. That is a thing I really love about this realm. So many cute and unique creatures. Back in the copper halls, all the creatures I met there wanted to hurt me one way or another. Aside from the breathers, but that was only because they considered me family. As I consider them family. It was not a pleasant time, and I would have rather wished I was somewhere else, getting properly accustomed to this realm, for example. This realm is even more diverse in biomes than the Nether, which is a good thing. I do not want to go into what is hell in the most literal sense possible to experience diversity. What's irony? Hell being the most diverse one. I'm glad it is not so. Hello? A cow. We can acquire more leather. Despite my deep and justified hatred of water, I quite enjoy the act of rowing and looking at the scenery. If it does not involve catching the sun in my eye. The sun is so not quite annoying, but bothersome. Yes, that is a splendid word. So far, my favorite thing about this realm has been how rich the earth still is with its treasures. Like, for example, you can find coal and copper anywhere. Even though I personally do not consider copper a treasure, I can see how someone would consider it a treasure. Iron is also very widespread. Emeralds, not so much. Gold, you also will find only if you dig deeper. Diamonds, I do not want to say they are common, as they are not. It takes a lot of searching, but I would see how I could make the claim that they are common. These small snippets of memory are the most confusing. How am I to interpret them? Are they to be interpreted? What do they mean? All things that I wish I could have an answer to, and I wish I could explain. But I cannot, and I do not have any answers, so I am left guessing. I have never been to the end before. I only have some memories of the end, and they all paint me as some kind of stranger there. I can rob people. Rob people who rob people. An eye for an eye, as they say. Living all alone, I forgot how much fun fighting can be if you are not fighting against a undead creature. There's just this kind of wit to living men that the undead cannot replicate. So I should get going to that treasure. Else, it might take a while before they call reinforcements. Ugh. Or just give the exact level of light I need. Oh, will you never let me in peace? My mother. Can a man not request some peace and quiet during the night? My oh my. As much as I love brawling with the living, they do hold quite the grudges. It is exhausting. At least the undead do not hold any grudges. If I kill one of their own, they might attack me, but only if they were in... This is a splendid cave. I must go inside to see if I can collect more riches. No, as much as I loathe water... Could you stop it? As I was saying, as much as I loathe water, it is even more painful to be on fire, so... It is just a choice between two bads. I choose the one that will put me out of my misery soon. Does this cave really not go any deeper? That is quite the disappointment. What? I had hoped it would lead further down. But hopes do get shattered, do they not? Why is there so much lava? Why is it necessary? Because it is not. Why wear a crown if you do not deserve it? Are there any more riches to be found? I do not want to steal from those who need it more. Seriously not. I just when I asked. Ooh. Maybe I will get myself a second horse. I've been saying the strangest things lately. Maybe I should go meet up with Sweeper and ask them about it. They seem much more interested in the workings and effects of this world. So maybe they will help me figure out what is going on. I sure hope so. Do we want to go? I have nothing to lose if I go further down. Except for all my belongings, but what do they matter? In the pursuit of knowledge and riches. I've been saying the strangest things. Of course my belongings matter. My armor matters, my sword matters, my tools matter. Oh, it was just a plant. This reminds me of digging myself out of the walls of copper. The hope I felt at seeing who I belonged to again, at being reunited with my family, my birth family, because the winds are my family. But I have still dug myself out if I knew those hopes weren't gonna be fulfilled. Likely, I suppose. I was craving freedom so much. Which is understandable. Every creature craves freedom. Even the winds. Though they are unfortunate enough to never get it. I would like to see my family again. The same ones I left, but surely they have been killed already. Why must this realm follow the principle of kill or be killed? Especially in walls that are supposed to be safe. Like, why is a place that looks so safe and comfortable so dangerous and nearly a prison? I do not understand. I do not understand any of this. I also don't believe I ever will. Because it seems that is just the principle of this realm, but I can't even understand that. How will I ever truly... Oh, I am on fire. How will I ever truly know this realm? I just had the strangest of thoughts. Those children I just killed because they were attacking me. I would never kill innocent children. Out of a children's home. Under a night sky. Being sang. I thought of lullabies. Of stories to sleep better, of a yard. That is ridiculous. I thought of learning about the mother, the one who keeps us safe. What a ridiculous thought. Who would hold something being taught in a children's home, not even by one's parents, so closely? No. No. I must have been taught by my parents about the mother. Or else would I have ingrained it so deeply? Oh, a mineshaft. Those are a nuisance to explore, but give valuable things. But I suppose having a look would not hurt. Okay, I had a look. The next time I see Sweeper, I will talk to them about that. Flicker of imagination that I had. Ask them if they know of something. They seem so wise, and what I remember of them has always been good. A curious creature, happy to be friends, to play with me. I'm not sure that would change. It hasn't been that long, has it? I don't know exactly how long. Those skeletons specifically are always such a nuisance. Can't they just mind their own thing? Do they have to bother me and others? Or we are simply exploring the mines and using this land's richness to... I told myself I would not explore a mineshaft, but here we are. I suppose I shall climb up soon. This has been a rather long trip and I am feeling fatigued. Oh. I am far from home. Oh. Suppose always have been since I came here. Since my home is with the winds. They call themselves breathers, but I do not know. It seems wrong to... I do not know. It seems wrong to water them down to a simple breeze. They are strong after all. So strong they defended me rather than I defended them. Oh? Oh, you know where I am. The winds taught me that technique. I believe to not have to deal with such nuisances any more than I strictly have to. One of my priorities should be to learn or relearn flight. I mean, I do not remember ever knowing how to fly, but that does not say much about my actual former capabilities. About the flight. As I said, I do not have any memories of ever knowing how to take flight. But I have this for a reason. And it would be quite pitiful if I did not know how to take flight. Even before I woke up in the copper halls, scared and alone. Since the winds called me a dragon, suppose flight should come naturally to me. But I do not know, I have my doubts. If flight did come naturally to me, I would not have struggled with it so much when I tried to do it with the wind's help. I hope to talk with Sika again soon. They are the closest thing I have to a friend here. Or I don't know if I ever had, but yeah. I need to talk with them. It is quite important, but I have not seen them. I don't even know how long, and I hope they remember me. But since they contacted me, I am sure they do. I am thinking about who else I could be missing aside from the obvious. I genuinely do not know. The only person I have even a vague memory of that I might know here is Sweeper. I have not seen them face to face. I have just read their letters they sent me. If I knew how to take flight, it would be faster. Far, far faster. Though I'm grateful it is not night because I am tired. And if I fell asleep, I might wake up too. Another odd dream that might as well have been a memory. I've only started getting them recently and only at night when I look at the night sky, which I always do before going to sleep. It is some sort of odd. Tradition? Habit? Habit. Some sort of odd habit. I watch the night sky before going to sleep. I always look in the night sky before going to bed. The night sky just invokes something so familiar in me that gives me the odd sensation of feeling protected. It helps me sleep at night. So I do not know where this familiarity with the night sky comes from. It is not like I've spent my time here on the surface. Since if I had been born here, if I had been born a citizen of the overworld, I would not have as many weaknesses to it as I do. The water is just one thing. The light, the heat, certain foods, even flowers. They are supposed to be nice and decorative, but anytime I get close, no, I will not raid your homes. I am quietly going to my own. I cannot wait. I wasn't this full of yearning since I dug myself out. Even then Even then, I did not know what would await me. I just knew it would be freedom. But that I would be bound to this realm's laws and have to endure so many weaknesses that it exposes of me. Is this where my bridge is? And with the bridge my... Oh yes, it is. The relief. Oh, hey Declan. I am back. Did you miss me? You're so beautiful. Stars. Mother. Protect me this night in my sleep.